Hey y'all, what's up? It's Professor Barth. So I was driving to school today. I was going to deliver the in-person version of the Federal Reserve lecture, and I was about to post the 45-minute long video on the Federal Reserve System, its structure, and monetary policy, when it struck me, actually, it might do well to post a preface video introducing the topic by answering a basic question. How would you describe the Federal Reserve System in a single sentence? All right. If a student were to come to me and say, Professor Barth, describe the Federal Reserve System in a single sentence, how would I answer that question? And I've thought about that a lot over the years, actually, and it's not easy to answer because it's a very complex system. All right. But how would I boil it down? What is the Federal Reserve System at its core? And this is how I would describe it. The Federal Reserve System is a government-created, government-sanctioned, private banking syndicate or cartel charged by the government with upholding and furthering the public interest in the economic and monetary realm. That's it. That's basically it, in a nutshell, the Federal Reserve System. Now, you'll notice two different words here with different connotations. We have private banking syndicate or private banking cartel. Now, your own preference for how to describe the Federal Reserve System will depend on your view of the Federal Reserve System, whether it's positive or negative. A syndicate is a group of companies or entities within an industry that organize to pursue or to promote a shared interest. Now, in the case of the Federal Reserve, the government has provided the Fed with that interest, that public interest. And what is that public interest? Well, in 1977, Congress amended the Federal Reserve Act to explicitly outline what that public interest is. And they came up with what has been known since as the dual mandate. The dual mandate. The Federal Reserve is charged with the task of promoting maximum employment. Okay? Doesn't mean zero unemployment. You're never going to get zero unemployment. Some work is seasonal. Some people just won't work, even if they had the opportunity to get a job. But maximum or full employment is one charge, and then the other charge, stable prices. Stable prices. And the way the Fed defines price stability, generally they aim for no more than 2 to 3% inflation every year. They don't want zero inflation. All right, 2 to 3% inflation, operating on a particular monetary theory that says a little bit of inflation is good. For better or worse, that is their idea. Now, if you prefer to call the Fed a private banking syndicate, then you would say, hey, look, despite its private nature, the Federal Reserve, for the most part, actually does sincerely pursue the public interest in good faith, okay? The word cartel will be favored by some. And a cartel, in short, is a group within an industry that collude in order to boost their own profits. A group within an industry that colludes in order to boost or to enhance their own profits. If the Federal Reserve is a private banking cartel, then notwithstanding this charge by the government that they pursue the public interest, in reality, de facto, the Federal Reserve System works to benefit or to increase the profits of the private banking industry within that system. Now, if you want an in-depth look into the Federal Reserve System, you need to watch this video. It's 45 minutes long. Good solid lecture, but it will be well worth it to you if you are interested in the Federal Reserve System. So click on the link above in order to watch the video, and I look forward to seeing you there. Bye.